Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardamelia of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of December 16th. Okay, the theme for the week is the Seven of Cups, somehow so appropriate. Cups is the element of water in the realm of heart, emotions, dreams, intuition, and creativity. You can, and seven, is a point of shift and paying attention and so forth in the tarot. So we're looking at these seven cups here. Here's the sunlight, and then there's something different in each of these cups. This is the card about distraction, focus. So your theme for this week, in the midst of holiday celebrations, of fixing the home, putting up the decorations, wrapping the gifts, and all of that, is where is your focus on your creativity? Where is your creativity? Are we so busy with all the other stuff that we're letting that slide? So really pay attention this week to where you need to take time to focus and think about, are you too distracted? Do you need to bring your focus back to your creative work? And speaking of focus, the focus card for this week is the Four of Cups, another cups. Again, heart, emotions, dreams, intuition, and creativity. Four is usually a number of stability, of balance, but can also be a number of stagnation, too much of a good thing. So we see the man here with the three cards on the ground, and he's looking at this one. It's like we always want one more, or we are a little unsettled when we have just three. We need that. We want that stability, so we're dreaming about the next project or the next opportunity or whatever. Really look this week. Do you need to bring your attention, your focus back down to what you've already got at hand before you start dreaming about the next work? Your action for the week. Oh boy. Nine of Cups. We had this, I think, last week or recently anyways, in the position of gift. This week it's the action. It's the Nine of Cups. Nine is a number of completion, finishing up, reward, and this is often called the Get Your Wish card, but because it's an action card this week, it's really a reminder to bring, again, looking back at the Four of Cups, bringing some of these projects to completion so you can reap the reward, you can get your wish for some of them. They can't be put out into the world if they're not finished, and look at all the beauty and abundance you've created. You need to finish it. And then finally, not a cups this time, but this Ten of Wands, which doesn't look like much of a gift. But it's interesting because, first of all, wands is the element of fire in the realm of spirit, creativity, career, and work. And this poor guy on his belly carrying all these wands the last few feet reminds you of an obstacle course or something. So 10 is the number, it's kind of a tipping point. It's putting the final touches on and preparing to start anew. We're going to start over again with the Ace or the One. So the gift this week is the opportunity to put the load down, to finally be done and completed. It's a reminder that if we do the work in the action card, that then we can let go of some of this and stand up and shake our back out and walk again and prepare to start over. So the gift is, the completion, the finishing, the dropping the load. So as we look at the story for this week, it's so interesting that we've got three cups and one fire. It's almost that reminder of Temperance, who holds both water and fire in her hands. And Temperance is the major arcana card that speaks about balance and creativity and all of those wonderful things. So we start off with the theme of the Seven of Cups. It's a reminder to not get so distracted that we forget to give time and focus to our creative projects. There's so many other wonderful, exciting, fun things to do this time of season, or perhaps not so fun, but anyways, Then we put our focus on what do we already have at hand before we start looking for the next new thing. It's often that if we're struggling or having problems with a project, we'll look to start a new project so we don't have to deal with the problems of the old. Let's focus on some of the old ones that we have at hand. And when we do that, we can put finishing touches on them so that we can begin to reap the abundance and rewards and beauty of those projects when we finish them. And then when we do that, we receive the gift of being able to drop the load that's weighed us down so much, stand up and prepare to start anew. And this is Paula Chafee Scardamelia of DividingTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.